Good evening and welcome to the beautiful Bahamas. It's Nassau, it's the Sir Kendall Isaacs Gymnasium for Bahamas versus Panama. Game day 9 of Group E. It's 11th of November, 2022. And it's the penultimate window of this FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification campaign. Both these teams, the lowest FIBA ranked teams in the group, are the bottom 2 out of the 6. Canada, Venezuela played yesterday. Canada qualified by winning. Dominican Republic beat Argentina, which is complicating Argentina's situation. Top 3 from the 2 groups will go through. That gives us 6 teams, and then the best placed 4th team will also go through, giving us 7 America's teams going to the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Teams are being introduced. And it's Panama. And Panama leaders. Ernesto Ogilvy, 16 points a game. He's also got 7 rebounds a game. Trevor Gaskins, 3.8 assists. And he has 10.9 points a game and 3 rebounds. And look out for Eric Romero as well, 6.2 rebounds a game. That's Panama, the visitors, coached by Flor Melendez Montanez. And now Bahamas, the home team. And if either of these teams want any chances of getting towards a qualification spot, they've got to win here tonight. And then there's another game later on this weekend, which we will come to. The Bahamas leading players. Jay Arcado, Abel Joseph, it's his first World Cup qualifiers. David Nesbitt, 9 points, 2.5 rebounds, 1 assist. And we'll pause for the national anthems. And the national anthems perfectly respected and sung with fervour and passion as the two teams exchange gifts. And both teams have won 2 games. They're both 2-6. Panama beating Paraguay 81-52 and 81-59. As we look at the referees, Christian Dominguez Viveros, Alexis Mercado Pacheco, and Osorio Vargas. Claudio Andres Osorio Vargas from Chile, Puerto Rico and Mexico. We're in Nassau. We're at the Sekendal Isaacs Gymnasium. And it's a Friday evening in the Bahamas. What a better way to spend it. No better way to spend it than watching a FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification. Two teams with a number of players, certainly on the Bahamas side, appearing in the World Cup qualifiers for the first time. Panama, Luzcando, Trevor Gaskins, Josimar Ayatza, Ernesto Ogilvy, the leading scorer, and Eric Romero. And King, Gaskins, Tenthio, Cotton, Molina, Aguilla, and Rodriguez are the men on the bench for coach Melendez Montanez. Puerto Rican head coach Melendez Montanez. That's him and his coaching staff hoping to get a huge victory. Whether they qualify for the FIBA Basketball World Cup or not, every game is crucial to improve FIBA rankings and getting themselves in good position for any future qualification tournaments. Yaron Cornish, Abel Joseph, J.L. Caddo, David Nesbitt and Jerome Burrows are the starters for the Bahamas. For Coach Moses, Silvestre, Roll III, Bain, Munnings Jr., Colby, and Rodriguez coming off the bench. And Johnson Anton Moses is the head coach for the Bahamas. So just 1 minute remaining to tip off here. And the results for these teams in the last window. Bahamas lost narrowly to Venezuela here, 81-86, and then lost in Argentina, 95-77. And as for Panama, they lost versus Canada, 106-50, and Dominican Republic 70-61 on the road. Both teams had a win in the June-July window. That was the last time they were able to get a win. So Trevor Gaskins, the captain for Panama, 3.8 assists, 10.9 points a game. and Ernesto Ogilvy. Look out for those two to be leaders of this group. Eric Romero, 6.2 rebounds. And Eugenio Luzcando, 3.2 assists. Ogilvy leading the points and rebounds and third in assists, so he really is leader of this team. But Gaskins is a tough customer. And being on the road against Bahamas team, they've got a lot of new faces. And first-timers, but some experience as well. So we're about to tip off. Nesbitt for the Bahamas against Romero for Panama, and we're underway here in Nassau. Bahamas in the dark uniforms, Panama in the white. Gaskins. Shots up from deep is good for Panama. And Yosimar Iadza. And the steal. And here comes Panama on the break. And the layup's missed. Nothing called as Luzcando attacked the basket. And there's a foul. Good position by David Nesbitt against Iadza. Nesbitt was 62.5% coming into this game from the line. Game tied early at 2. Backdoor cut, but defense recovered on that play. Nice job by David Nesbitt. It's a dribble at situation on the wing, but Yosimar Iadza was not going to get there. Ball's loose. Both teams just feeling each other out here. Romero inside, and nothing called. There's Ernesto Ogilvy, leading scorer for Panama, in the World Cup qualifiers, trying to post up, but well, their hands were very long way forward there by Abel Joseph. Luzcando. Ogilvy hands off to Gaskins, the lefty, just short on the 3 for Trevor Gaskins. Cornish. Inbound. Three's up and good for David Nesbitt. Nice catch and shoot there. And Bahamas take the lead, 5-2. Ogilvy spins, drops it over the top. That was explosive as well. Things livening up, and nice attack there for Jerome Burrows. Luscando. Luscando. Bit of a wild pass there across court. Inside. Just creating some space, and the fadeaway is good for Nesbitt. David Nesbitt with a quick start, 7 points of the Bahamas 9. And that's a foul as Eric Romero attacked the basket. And Romero at the line. Third leading rebound, Romero. 73.3% from the line coming into this game, 9.2 points a game, 1 assist a game as well. But doesn't take advantage from the line, and off the glass, driving left, finishing right, Jaron Cornish. Good play there by the Bahamas guard. Panama 6 down early. Luscando inside. Ogilvie getting really deep and can't get the finish. Cornish. Spin and a crush dunk. But it looks as though there was a offensive foul. Jerome Burrow spins, but he's hooked. He's hooked Luscando, and he's given him quite a hit on the back of the head. So, Panama with Gaskins. Ogilvie. Luscando. Ogilvie. Ogilvie, a real focal point for this Panama offense. Gaskins to Azara. And good pass inside, nice interchange. Romero with the assist, Ogilvie. And look at this, big throwdown. Kadeem Colby into the game and high above the hoop with the throwdown for the Bahamas. Luscando, this time he does find the pass. Shots long, and Bahamas on the run. And another finish. J.R. Caddo this time. And Bahamas flying up the court. Godfrey Roll the third with the assist. Ogilvie rips through, but nothing called. Jaron Cornish. Roll the third. Shots up from deep and misses everything. And Yosimar Piazza with the rebound. Luscando. Cross to Ogilvie. Gaskins. Attacks left. Roll the third. Nesbitt. J.R. Caddo. Jab step and Jump shot is off, but the throwdown! Look at that by Kadeem Colby. He's a man possessed for the Bahamas. No box out. Big trouble for Panama. Wow. Bahamas leading by 8 here on their home floor. Handoff. Ogilvie to Haskins. Takes the three, misses everything from deep. Rebound, Cornish. Shots up from the corner, that misses. Ball's kept loose. And Kadeem Colby has come into the game and is picking everything up around the hoop on the offensive end. 2 big dunks, gets that offensive rebound and a quick putback and forces the timeout from Panama. Let's listen in. Well, let's see some of the highlights, and it's Kadeem Colby time. Let's tell you about Kadeem Colby. Went to college. He's 32 now. Won the FIBA CBC championship in the Bahamas, Totola, in 2014. He's been a Bahrainian champion. Basketball League MVP as well in Bahrain. Went to Odessa College, Daytona State, Louisiana for a year, Wichita State. So he's been at some big colleges as a young player. And you can see that he's very talented in that. At the moment, he's playing for Akita Northern Happinets of the B League in Japan. He's obviously had some injuries, fractured both kneecaps during a game on February the 10th, 2021. His knee seemed pretty good now. Can Panama respond? Luscando, Ogilvie, nice fake, attacks and drops it over the top. Really skilled move there by Ernesto Ogilvie. Oh, that's a clever move. This time by Kemsey Silvestre. Played in 2 games, no points, 0.5 rebounds. 1m93, shots up for Panama. They could really do with that going. Defensive rebound. And roll the third. And Luscando drops it over the top. Or Bocaz. In the back of his playing vest. Shots up, And short for Bahamas from Nesbitt. Luscando crossover. Wraparound pass, Ogilvie on the catch and shoot. And rolls around but goes down, and that's good signs for Panama. They've come out a lot better after the timeout. Nesbitt. Crossover spin. And Kemsey Silvestre loses it. And Haskins pushes it ahead. Ogilvie with the finish. And Panama, after the good play from Bahamas, come straight out of their timeout and reduce the deficit to 3 points. Great play by Panama. Timeout Bahamas, let's listen in. It's a good game here. Both teams know the importance of it. Right at the bottom of the group, 5th and 6th of a 16 group. Argentina just ahead of them, who are having their own issues qualifying for the World Cup. Of course, Argentina made the final of the 2019 edition, losing to Spain in that final. So it's not straightforward even for the big teams, the big countries, the countries that are ranked a lot higher than Panama, Bahamas. But you can see the talent is here. And let's see how Bahamas come out of this timeout. Godfrey Roll, the third. Into the corner, catch and shoot is good for 3. And Bahamas come out firing. Abel Joseph, very able with that shot. Penetrate kick, Ogilvie looking for his own shot. Haskins, quick pass, shots up by Carlos Rodriguez, no good. Hesitate, penetrate kick. And Bahamas bring it out. Kadeem Colby in. Beautiful pass in the block. Panama, great defense. Haskins inside to Ogilvie, screen to Haskins, inside, outside dribble, floater. No, it's not, it's the pass. And Romero with the flush. Both teams really getting into this. Friday night basketball at Nassau in the Bahamas. And shots up by Eugene Bain, no good. All the way across court to Luscando. Back to Gaskins, who just slows everything down. Time running down at the end of the first. Gaskins for 3, it's good, I think. Was he behind the line? The fingers are up, it was close. But he makes his first 3 of the quarter in timely fashion. End of the first. Bahamas 24, Panama 23. And here's the statistics. 2 of 7 from 3, 2 of 5 from 3 for Bahamas. So here's some of the highlights from that first quarter. There's a high-flying dunk there. Bahamas looks as though we're going to take this game away from Panama, and that's how Gaskins finished the first quarter. Everything you need to know for the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019. Do download the app, Courtside 1891. So we're ready for the second quarter. Gaskins will inbound. He's played every minute. So has Losando and Ogilvie and Romero have played all 10 minutes of that first quarter. Will fatigue tell. And a big attack, and that's a hard foul. That's Eric Romero. Attack the basket. And the foul. David Nesbitt with the foul. Romero, 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist so far. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Romero, 9.2 points a game, 6.2 rebounds average, and 1 assist. 73% from the free throw line for the qualifiers. And confidently knocks that one down as Panama take the lead. Really weathered the Bahamas storm as a bit of pressure there. Almost paid dividends. Shots up right at the end of the shot clock. Big time shot for Eugene Bain. Boy, did the Bahamas need that. 5 points for Bain. 1 out of 1 from behind the arc. Romero. Ogilvie loses control, but Panama retain possession. Gaskins goes left, hands off to Carlos Rodriguez. Back to Gaskins, goes left again, baseline. And here comes the Bahamas in transition. And they just got things a little bit messed up. Abel Joseph on that attack. Gaskins back across Losando. And Kimsey Silvestre knocks it loose. It was a foul. Bahamas 2 team fouls. Losando with the inbounds. And before the ball was even inbounded, there was contact. So we inbound again. Shots up and just off for Gaskins, but good rebound by the leading rebounder. And you can see why. Eric Romero. Romero. Just 23 years old. Big young prospect. Bahamas by 1. That's a tough shot, but a foul called. David Nesbitt drawing the foul on. And Nesbitt to the line. Nesbitt 9 points a game, 2.5 rebounds. 31 years old, standing at 2 meters. Bit of moisture on the floor. And the pull-up shot from Rodriguez, no good. And here comes Aaron Cornish. And good defense, push ahead, Luscando. Behind the back floor, and Ogilvie just couldn't get the dunk to go. That would have been a fantastic highlight play. It's a bit chaotic, and they missed the one underneath as well. Godfrey rolled the third. No pressure on him at all there, just too much sauce on the shot inside to Ogilvie, and that's a definite foul, reaching round by Livingston Munnings. Romero comes out. This is the free throws. But Panama get a stop. Gaskins with the pass to Ogilvie. Shots up is good for Carlos Rodriguez. Gets his first 3 points of the game. And Panama lead by 2. Cornish, a nice play by David Nesbitt, but offensive foul, let's see. Well, the defense was set. Ernesto Ogilvie, leading scorer, leading rebounder, takes one for the team there with the charge. Nesbitt onto 2 fouls. Bahamas into team fouls now. Panama have 2 fouls to give. How crucial will that be? Ogilvie. Rodriguez. Ogilvie. Rodriguez, three-pointer is up and off. And strong rebound for the Bahamas. Livingston-Munnings with the rebound. And off the glass, nice play by Yaron Cornish. He only played one game in the qualifiers, had for 2 minutes for the 180-centimetre. 27-year-old, shots up for Hunter Armani Cotton, and just missed that. And turnover, and again the back foot slipping for J.R. Caddo. We're tied at 28. Two evenly matched teams on the same win-loss record. Panama have had 2 wins against Paraguay, and Bahamas have beaten the Virgin Islands twice. Both in the first round of the competition to get themselves to the second round, where 3 teams from another group join. 2 sets of 3 teams create a second round group, and those teams play against each other. Shots up and tip, and good play by Livingston-Munnings Jr. Really good continuous effort there, and he gets to the line. The 30-year-old, 2 meters 1. And he makes the free throw as well. Good job by Livingston-Munnings. Five minutes remaining in the second. FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification action from the Bahamas. Long-range effort is good. And Carlos Rodriguez has come in and done a really good job for Panama. Rebound, Ogilvie, who hasn't rested yet. Ball comes out to Bahamas. Nesbitt. Screen. Cross to Nesbitt, three-pointer up and good. Really nice pick and pop action for David Nesbitt. Jaron Cornish with the assist. Cornish up to 3 assists now. Nesbitt up to 10 points. Shots up from deep, and Panama respond. And it's Carlos Rodriguez again. He is on fire. He's 3 of 6 from the field, and that's 3 threes he's hit. And now Bahamas respond. J.R. Caddo. It's a three-point shootout at the moment. 37-34, Bahamas lead. Shot up, rebound, they can't get it to go. Eugene Bain involved, and he drew the foul. Just couldn't get the score, but he's fouled and he goes to the line. Eugene Bain, 33 years old, plays for the Giants Sporting Club. It's his first World Cup qualifier. And he makes that as well, nothing but net. Bahamas by 5. And it's time out here in Nassau in the Bahamas. Bahamas lead 39-33. Panama timeout. So we're back underway. 39-34 is the score. Shots up for Panama, missed. But good hustle by Panama on the miss, on the attempted rebound, and they retain possession. Romero's back in the game. Comes all the way through. Rodriguez baseline. Had to take the shot. They get another rebound. Panama. They can't get it to go again. Here comes Godfrey Roll, the third. And this time, it's Bain again. Eugene Bain doing a really good job cleaning up the glass. Munnings goes under the Baines, free throw again and nothing but net. Good touch. Six points, 2 rebounds for Baines. Ogilvie. Muscando. And partially blocked. Good defense from Bahamas. Shots up. And on the run, Bahamas. 3-pointer. He's good. That's fantastic transition play. And Godfrey Roll, the third off the assist from J.R. Caddo. And Bahamas extend their lead to 11. Under 2 minutes remaining in the second. Ogilvie blocked. Baines and Livingston Munnings Jr. on defense. Another timeout call. Timeout by the Bahamas. Let's listen in.
on the free throw line. Pull it, give Z up, and elbow up. Run free. And run in the back. No, I'm back. New York, go. You want to go back? Go back there. Get running there. You go back, okay? Hey, we only slowing it up, okay? Maintain on the long shot, we run it. All right? Let's go. Here. Execute on 3. 1, 2, 3. Execute.
So it looks as though they're going to put some sort of 2-2-1 press on and contain Panama. And again, Ogilvie not sat. And Gaskins comes back in as well. Fatigue may be an issue. And Ogilvie Godfrey rolled the third, had committed the foul, and Ogilvie at the line, but he's missed the first. He's seen quite a way behind the line there. It must be his usual routine. Rodriguez on defense. Kemsey Silvestre inside, ball's loose. And Ogilvie does get to sit. 12-point lead for Bahamas. 1:20 remaining in the second quarter. Hope you're enjoying the action here. And they break the press. Inside, Romero with a massive throwdown. They broke the press and there was nothing, no defense at all guarding the ring, and Romero took full advantage. Crossover. Inside, outside. Shots up. And Gaskins fights for the rebound and gets it. Long pass ahead. And Josimar Aetsa just couldn't get that to go. Josimar Aetsa with the made free throw. And the second. And here comes Bahamas trying to break the press themselves. They get the offensive rebound. Kadeem Colby again doing some damage on the offensive glass. Colby, extra pass, shot from the wing is long, but no one boxing out from Panama. And Aetsa gets the rebound, and then Gaskins can't hold on to the pass. Time running down, and ball's loose, and time expires before that final shot from Gaskins could be taken. So a frenetic finish to a crucial matchup. Half-time, Bahamas 45, Panama 37. Here's some of the stats on both teams. Rebounds 27-17 Bahamas, 9 to 8 assists, 5 steals for Panama, just the 1 for Bahamas. And for scorers, Bahamas, Nesbitt 10, Baines 7, Colby 6, Ogilvy, Rodriguez and Romero 11, 8 and 7 points for Panama. Here's the best plays of the first half. And the game really came to life. There's David Nesbitt. And then Jerome Burrows with a nice play there. And some really smart plays played by the guards, Godfrey Roll III and Kemsey Silvestre and Jaron Cornish. Colby with the throwdown. He was impressive. Two big dunks. Andrew Joseph. And then the put down on the offensive glass with authority. And then a little putback rebound and an Ogilvy attacks. He's their leading scorer for Panama. Throw down by Romero, that's impressive. And that's the end of the first quarter for Gaskins. But I hope you're enjoying the action. I'll leave you with the remainder of the highlights. And don't go anywhere. The second half is upcoming here from the Bahamas.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands. It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Walters gives it up. Ortiz gets a good look and buries it. Well, that's a great play from Puerto Rico, and they make it a single-digit game.
Vargas now uses the screen here for Wendy Gratterol. Uses another one. Tries to force his way in the paint. He's got to get rid of the ball now. What's up, a Hail Mary? Oh, my Lord. Did he really just take a one-legged floater from the perimeter? Stockton now finding Tyler Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh goes all the way under the basket, and buenas noches, Barranquilla, Colombia. Hernandez. Well, another steal here now. What do we have here by Luciana Parodi? Parodi gets rejected. Wow. Goodness gracious. Well, let me tell you something. That is incredible. Batista now 4 seconds, spins around, and Batista. Wow. Ay Dios mío. Wow. Goodness gracious. Give this.
Nice flashy pass and a dunk on your head.
And a massive throwdown, Angel Delgado. Huge play, just what Dominican Republic needed off another offensive rebound.
Stockton now alley, and good night, Las Vegas. One more time, and who else is it? Daquan Jeffries.
And they wind up 3, and a good rebound by Hill. And big dunking, flying Jones.
And a few seconds left on the game clock, and I think it's good. Oh, goodness me. You always have to pay attention, folks. And it's good. So, big shot by Edward Lopez. What a way to end and get the fans excited.
Well, welcome back to Nassau and the Bahamas as we see the top scorers, performers from both sides. Ogilvy for Panama. 11 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. And Nesbitt for Bahamas, 10 points, 2 rebounds for him. Eugene Bain with 7 and Kadeem Colby with a quick 6. There's Bahamas, Nesbitt 10, Bain 7, Colby 6, the top scorers. Nesbitt 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 of 3 from behind the arc. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Minutes remaining till the restart. There's Ernesto Ogilvy, 11 points. Rodriguez, 8, with some big shots for Panama. 2 of 7 from behind the arc, Carlos Rodriguez. And 1 rebound. But Ogilvy, the leading scorer and leading rebounder for Panama coming into this matchup, and he's continued in the same vein. 8-point lead for the host team. Both of these teams 2 and 6 at the bottom of their group. Ernesto Ogilvy, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists total. They've got to find a way to get back in this. Final preparations. If we look at the group, 2 and 6 Panama, 2 and 6 Bahamas. And the next team, Argentina, are 6 and 3. They've played 1 more game, so really the team that loses this game is will not be able to qualify for the FIBA Basketball World Cup. There's still 3 games to go after this, so whatever happens, there's lots to play for going forward. As the coaches give their final instructions. Panama shooting 5 from 11, excuse me, Bahamas 5 of 11 from behind the arc, 4 of 17 for Panama. And there's the World Cup Qualifiers app. Download that, scan the QR code, get everything you need for the Americas or Africa, Europe or Asia. Basketball qualification going on all around the world over this weekend. The 5th window of 6. games continue on Sunday and Monday. Canada will play Panama in Canada, and Bahamas will play again here against Argentina. So exciting games. And we've got one right now in Nassau as we start the third quarter. Foul. David Nesbitt draws a foul off Ernesto Ogilvy, who's on 3 fouls now. Not the start that Panama wanted, having their star player heading towards foul trouble. Cornish. In fact, this is Cornish now attacking and rejected. Gets his own rebound, and in the end, good job by Panama and Josimar Iatsa with the block, and then down the other end Ogilvy attacks and was just passing the ball off to Romero. And nice play, good screen from Romero on the interior. And Rodriguez again with a big three to keep Panama in touch. Nesbitt, he likes that fadeaway and he gets it to go. Good rhythm on that play. 12 points, Nesbitt. Trevor Gaskins. Ogilvy fakes the 3, takes the 2 just off. And Cornish comes away. Panama again, good pass ahead. Ogilvy gets himself under control, and Panama 5 behind. Good start to the third quarter for them. Pass along the baseline, extra pass to the top, and the 3 for J.R. Caddo. Romero hands off to Piazza. Ogilvy, and that's offensive foul and big trouble now. Great play by Nesbitt, both ends of the floor for him. And now Ogilvy's going to have to come out. So they're going to have to have a look at other options. Panama. A foul on the catch by Iatsa. Ball's knocked loose, good play by Panama. Gaskins, mid-range jump shot off, and an offensive rebound by Panama. Godfrey rolled the third with the foul, and Josimar Iatsa will go to the line. Nothing but string. .6 rebounds for Yosimar Yatsa and 1 assist. Just good effort by Panama, staying close here in the third. Into the post. And clash of bodies as Kadeem Colby attacks the basket. He's in the post against Romero. Ayatza with the handoff. Another handoff. Loscando. Open shot incoming, just off. And J.R. Caddo with the rebound. Godfrey Roll the third. Sportsmanship there by Kadeem Colby. Godfrey Roll, the third at the free throw line. And makes both free throws. Jerome Burrows in, Kadeem Colby out for Bahamas. Romero hands it off to Loscando. Gaskins sizing up the shot clock running down. Step back, crossover. He's running out of time. He's going to have to put it up. And what a shot right at the buzzer. Unbelievable. You thought he'd run out of time. Just got it off. Big time shot for Trevor Gaskins. Abel Joseph. That's good defense by Panama. And Ayatza is fouled by Nesbitt. It's good play. Gaskins pokes it free and Nesbitt comes flying across and takes out Yosimar Ayatza. This sideline inbound for Panama as they clean the court with the towels. It's Candle to Gaskins. Attacks right. Penetrate, kicks, a tough catch. Rodriguez with the turnover, out of bounds. Halfway through the third. Got a good one here, close, Bahamas by 5. In possession. Good D again, Romero right there, moving his feet and covering the attempted shot. He's big and long. He's 23 years old. Future is bright for Panama. Cross court. Roll the third off. There's the shot clock buzzer finish, but roll the third, attack the Godfrey roll the third, attack the basket. And that will be a foul. He's really landed hard on his back there. And he's got himself up. He's at the free throw line. Free roll comes out, 54-47. Just 26 years old. And that is just leaning in a bit too much there was Yosimar Yatsa. And good hands again, Gaskins. Passes ahead. And Romero throws it down. Up and down action. Great defense again by Gaskins. He just has an instinct to poke the ball loose. And Romero again, high flying. No problem finishing it off. Timeout here in Nassau. Bahamas lead by 5.
We get too selfish. Everybody going into one-on-one. Let's run out of stuff. All right? Put Ronnie in the way. Put Ronnie in the way. Ronnie, you coming off all the way on Iverson. Look for him. When you catch it, you're going on the dribble drive. Okay? I want you all the way off. Come all the way off on Iverson. When you catch it, go to the basket. You said that when you roll. Pull something, get the ball. Okay? Come on. Let's go, man. Take care of the basketball. Take care of the basketball.
Don't forget scan for live stats and more from the FIBA Basketball World Cup app. Everything you need as a fan, as a player, coach for the FIBA Americas. And Panama are getting red hot. They're being tailed down. It's a good sequence of play, and again Gaskins involved, poking the ball loose. And Romero, the right man to finish above the rim. 4:23 remaining in the third. Bahamas by 5. Cornish gets the ball to Caddo. Travel. A little bit out of control there, and Eugene Bain was just not able to get the shot off. Scando to Romero. Ayatza trying to get inside. He does get possession now. He's up against Burrows. Big step inside and he gets the finish. And Yosimar Ayatza, nice job, 8 points, 2 of 3 from 2-point range. And Panama within 1 possession. Bain attacks. Off the glass, too hard. Here comes Panama. Gaskins behind the back to Romero. And Gaskins with another highlight play. 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Will he get another assist if Romero can make his free throws? Romero knocks down the free throws. This is the second. And whistle along the sideline. Rodriguez shakes his head, second foul. I think his coach is saying that's a foul. I mean, that is not great defense. He's just got to stay in his position. He's just leaning forward and his hands are reaching. Got to keep your hands active and shadowing the ball. Try and get Jaron Cornish to maybe step on the sideline. Cornish 4 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. 5.6 points now. 5 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Ticking down to 3 minutes remaining in the third. And a zone in operation now for the Bahamas. Trying to get a shot from the outside, and it's Cornish. Excuse me, Rodriguez again. Carlos Rodriguez, great ball movement from Panama. Patient, moving the zone around. And it couldn't get out to the three-point shot of Rodriguez. Cornish. Burrows. Burrows at the top of the key. From the free throw line, misses. And Panama can retake the lead on this possession. Shots up, Ayatza just long, and whistle. And Kadeem Colby not happy with that decision. Got to be careful what he's saying to the ref. I think he's calmed down, which is good. Eugenio Luzcando, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Make that 4 points. So Bahamas down by 1. Inside, outside, shots up, and beautiful team play. Jaron Cornish with the 3. Nice tip out pass from the post, creating the space, and Bahamas up by 2. Gaskins screened by Ayatza, who attacks baseline, and defensive foul, or I think it is. Don't think there was enough. I don't think there was enough. Well, I can see why I understand why the fans aren't too happy. It's been called as a block. But there wasn't enough forward motion by Ayatza as he knocks down the free throw. 100% from the line in the game. 9 points. 5 of 5 from the line, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. .6 points a game, 4 rebounds coming into this game. So big step up for Yosimar Ayatsa. Tied at 58. 1:52 remaining in the third, and Ayatsa not looking as though he's going to miss. In perfect control with his free throw action. Bit of pressure from Panama, and it pays off. But they just lose control. Rodriguez, here comes Bahamas. And off the glass. And the finish. And Bahamas by 1. Livingston Munnings with the finish. Caddo with the assist. Luscando, Euro step off the glass is a beautiful finish. What a score. That was really nifty. Watch this. He shapes as though he's going to go to his left, comes back to his right. And Kadeem Colby with the foul. Panama by 1. Still by 1 as the ball just wouldn't fall forward into the hoop. These teams can't be separated by their record, and they can't be separated in this game. So a real thriller, and nothing hit there with that Bahamas attempt. Cornish almost, and it's a push. Almost backcourt violation, but he was fouled by Eugenio Luscando. And 2 free throws incoming for Jaron Cornish. Jaron Cornish was to go to college at Stony Brook. He's from Abaco in the Bahamas. His senior year, 2018-2019. So 61 apiece. And now J.R. Caddo with the foul, just coming out too hard. A lot of complaining going on now. But he stepped out very aggressively. And okay, Yosimar Ayatsa did go down to the ground. But he's going to do that if he feels contact. Perfect from the line. Who's going to keep their nerve? Ayatsa just stroking that free throw. Good defense from Panama. Excellent hustle by Bahamas, who keep the ball alive. Baseline. Jump shot inside. And great job by Munnings. They never gave up on the play, and they were rewarded with 2 points and tied the game at 63. Good job by Livingston Munnings in his first World Cup qualifier. Panama, timeout. Well, this game is set to be a thriller in the final quarter. It already has been, with some great highlight plays. It's Panama inbound the ball. Can they get one good shot before the end of the third? 10 seconds remaining. Ayatsa. Both teams in team fouls. And that's not a great look. In the end, that was a tough shot by Ayatsa. And at the end of the third, it's Bahamas 63, Panama 63. Here's the statistics, 50% from three now. Bahamas 7 of 14. And there's the best plays of the third quarter. J.R. Caddo. And then this was, just thought that Gaskins had run out of time and he pulled that move off, and then the push ahead to Romero, who's not going to miss that as he gets up by the hoop. And this was tough by Ayatsa. And again, Rodriguez filling it up from behind the arc. 14 points now for Rodriguez off the bench. That's a really good 20 minutes of play. And Luzcando with nifty footwork. Right-handed layup off the right foot. And then Mullins rewarded for persistence on the offensive glass. So we are set for full-on excitement here in Nassau, Bahamas on a Friday evening. 8 o'clock local time, this game tipped off. Leading scorers for Panama, 13 for Ayatsa, 10 Romero, 13 Ogilvy and 14 Rodriguez. Of course, Ogilvy has been off the floor. He's got 4 fouls. So good job by Panama staying close and having the game tied without their leading scorer. And for Bahamas, 12 for Nesbitt, 9 for Cornish. Caddo 8, Colby 6, and Munnings and Roll the third on 7. Leading rebounder Livingston Munnings for Bahamas, 9 rebounds. So we're back underway here in the fourth quarter. Ayatsa is open and he makes Bahamas pay, and it's a big, big night for Yosimar Ayatsa. How can Bahamas respond? Silvestre, spin. What a block! Get out of here, says Romero. That is emphatic. Shots up and just off. Good rebound from Bahamas. And again, Godfrey Roll the third tries to get it to go. And they're really going after it, Bahamas, but they can't get it to go. Luzcando brings it up and Gaskin slows it down. Screen from Romero. And he's fouled as he heads to the basket. Trevor Gaskins, captain of this Panamanian team. And knocks down the second free throw. Playing for Ciclista Olímpico. He's played for Maccabi Haifa previously. So Gaskins makes both free throws. So we see some of the highlights. I mean, Romero can get up and he blocks it inbounds to one of his teammates to collect and start the fast break. So some great young talent, and of course some old hands as well, with Gaskins out there leading the way. Just having a chat there with Godfrey Roll III. So we're back underway. Panama by 5. A good attack to the basket and a lot of contact, but nothing called. Kemsey Silvestre with the finish. I think Bahamas have just got to forget the referee's calls and just play. They're a good enough team. Look at Romero, can't get the finish. Strong defense without fouling from Bahamas. And again, that's just incredible play by Romero. No foul called. Gaskins slows things down, waits for Romero. Ayarza, and he finishes with a finger roll. Romero hits the floor, and Panama by 5. Ayarza, 18 points. Personal. And good pass underneath to Livingston Munnings Jr. Just drops it over the top. 9 points for Munnings. Dribble at nothing on the back cut, and then a breakdown of communication. And just when you think Panama are going to pull away, just make an unforced error. Romero judged to have made the turnover. Ball in the post, back outside, back inside. Shot clock running down. That shot is off, it missed everything, so that won't count. Burrows with Jerome Burrows. Good hustle, but shot clock had expired and it missed the hoop. So 24-second violation. Rodriguez handles the ball for Panama, who lead by 3. FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification game, second round. Ooh, Gaskin hits the deck really hard. And a big, strong move by David Nesbitt. Now, they're going to have to clean the court there. There will be moisture on the court where Gaskins fell. And just like that, Bahamas just down by 1. Silvestre with the finish, Iatsa with the drop over the top. Good protection of the ball there, you see him cradling it. And then a nice spin away for Livingston Munnings Jr. So Panama by 1. Gaskins on the screen, dribbles back, lines up the shot, no good. Crossover. Nice fake inside, good pass, and even better catch. And Jerome Burrows does get his score this time, off the assist from Godfrey Roll. Bahamas by 1. Back and forth we go with lead changes. Gaskins. Ogilvy's back in. Shots up Rodriguez off the front of the rim. Bahamas on the run and dropped in over the top, and Burrows making a really positive impact here in the fourth quarter. 6 points, 3 of 5 from 2. Bahamas by 3. They lead 10-7 in the fourth quarter. Rodriguez into the corner, shots up, misses everything, and Panama struggling now as Iatsa's shot misses. Back inside, spin. Jump hook, no good. Offensive effort. And Ogilvy gives it to Gaskins, who gives it to Rodriguez. All the way across. Close out attacked, but good steal. Bodies flying everywhere, the effort levels unbelievable. Godfrey Roll the third on the floor. He was knocked loose by Luscando. There's a foul on Yosimar Iatsa. Abel Joseph in to Godfrey Roll the third. He's got to get the shot up. He gets all the way to the basket, can't get it to go. Rodriguez slips. There's so much sweat, and that's unfortunate for Panama. But Bahamas take full advantage, and Godfrey Roll the third gets the steal, goes up to 9 points personal. And it's a 5-point lead for Bahamas. Timeout, Panama. Frustrated coach floor, Melendez, Montanez, Puerto Rican. But Panama are in control of this game, and they've just let it slip, but Bahamas have played well as a group. But big performances as well coming from Panama. And the biggest of those, Iatsa, is on the bench at the moment. Panama need a positive response. Luscando. Ogilvy in the game, in the post. And that's a full shot from Ernesto Ogilvy. And good defense from Bahamas. Godfrey Roll the third. Off some screens. Abel Joseph. And turnover. Luscando weaving his way through. What a move! Throws it up as he goes right. And it goes in. 7 points. 3 of 3 from 2-point range for Eugenio Luscando. Both teams just pushing and pushing as hard as they can here. First of 2 games in the window. Shots up from deep. And Rodriguez brings the ball over the half. Romero's on the floor. Luscando. Shot clock running down. Needs to go up. They're not going to get it. Trevor Gaskins needed to take that shot. It's just getting harder as they get nearer the finish line here in the Bahamas. It will be a massive win for Panama on the road. Neither team have had a win in the second round in the last window. They win 2 wins to put them at 2-6 against Paraguay for Panama and Virgin Islands for the Bahamas. Pass inside and the miss by Kadeem Colby, and all alone is Gaskins, who drops it over with the layup, and it's a 1-point lead for Bahamas. Neither team can put the other away here. Bahamas with a great opportunity to extend the lead. Instead, they miss. Gaskins all alone down the other end gets the score, and it's timeout Bahamas in a game that you're never quite sure what's going to happen next. Let's listen in.
Hey, simplify it, simplify it. Go for those. Go for those. Lay it line now. Go for those. All right? Go on your screen. Okay? Go for those. Space the floor. All right? Here, let's go weak side. No, let's go fifth. Give it. Good game. Don't block. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead.
If they front me, or they look like they can double him, just call me for the spin so we can get the ball moving.
Also, when David catches, you gotta cut. Let's go. Okay? No.
Make them live. Make them live.
Let's go. We got on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we in it. Let's go.
So Panama down by 1. They did play in the AmeriCup 2022, finished 11th out of 12. Argentina winning that prize, which ran from the 2nd to the 11th of September this year. But Bahamas lead by 1 at the moment. Two minutes 30 remaining. And again, Rodriguez playing that similar sort of defense, but this time it works because he's forced Godfrey Roll the third to the sideline, and he stepped out of bounds. But I mean, Rodriguez has played so well in offensively. Luscando attacks, bounce pass, travel. Romero just needed to catch and elevate straight away, and he sort of stopped and just couldn't get his momentum going again to get off the ground. So back-to-back turnovers. A big stride. Romero has really goes up, and he goes up straight. And no fouls called. Well, a lot of contact. And comes off Gaskins. New 14. Ball's inbound. Pass inside. And good play by Jerome Burrows, who's had some big moments. And there's another one right there, extending the Bahamas lead. Luscando. And that is a foul. He was surrounded by Bahamas defense. Kemsey Silvestre with the foul. From behind, Eugenio Luscando drew the foul. The Bahamas aren't in team fouls, but Luscando was adjudged to be shooting, so he's at the line for 2 shots. Luscando. This is the free throw. Roll the third. Nesbitt to Burrows, goes baseline, back outside. Shot clock running down. They can't get it to go, but they get another offensive rebound. Fantastic play by David Nesbitt. The crowd going crazy here. Burrows attacks off the glass and he gets it to go. He goes past Ogilvie, gets all the way to the hoop. And Jerome Burrows has been huge for Bahamas. And they edge closer, their 3rd win in these World Cup qualifiers. They keep getting offensive rebounds. Points in the paint to 30, 35 points from the bench to 14 for Panama. Are those statistics going to get Bahamas over the line? Panama with the inbounds. Shots up, Rodriguez for three, got it! What a move! What an out-of-bounds play, simple as you like. Rodriguez coming up, just catches, turns, and knocks it down. 1 point lead, Bahamas. Luscando with the assist. And this game is on the edge now, and even coach Flor Melendez-Montañez has been quite cool and calm towards the refs, not necessarily towards his players. Even then, he is still speaking to the referee, and you wouldn't want this to be decided on a technical foul. Players being asked to sit down on the bench of Panama as Bahamas have the inbounds from the baseline. Inside to Burrows, who gets to the hoop, and a big-time move, Jerome Burrows. 12 points, 6 of 9 from 2. 81-78, Bahamas lead. Luscando to Rodriguez, deep three, he's partially blocked. They finally got out to one of his shots and were able to affect it, and Luscando with the foul. Still plenty of time. And Panama are not in team fouls. Luscando is on 4 fouls now, though. Coach Johnson, Anton Moses, almost on the court himself, wanting to play. David Nesbitt fouled. That's their foul to give. Romero, who played in the FIBA America Cup, so did Rodriguez, so did Tyler Gaskins for Panama. Now they would love to go to a FIBA Basketball World Cup in 2023. It's going to be tough unless they get the W here, and they're 3 down, but they get the steal. Gaskins, what can he create? He hesitates. Baseline. 3-point up, just off, and big rebound by Bahamas, and there's the foul. And now Panama are in team fouls. Nesbitt and Kenzie Silvestre. Just a deep conversation. Burrows comes over as well. And Godfrey rolled the third at the line. 9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He's 100% from the line, 4 of 4. And 27 minutes, nearly 28 minutes of action. 13.6 seconds remaining. This is huge. And he misses it. His first free throw that he's missed in this game. If he can just make one for Bahamas, it becomes a 2-possession game with the 4-point lead. And he knocks that one down. Now Panama need a quick score. They need a clear look. Rodriguez attacks, and he's fouled. So he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. And Burrows fouls out, but what an input he's had and an effect on this game. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 fouls. Will it be enough? Never say never. Rodriguez at the line. 18 points. Monumental effort by him. 19 points. Number 55. It's his first free throw of the game, which he makes. Now they've got to make a decision. They'd be 2 points down. They've got to try and get a quick steal if they can. The Towel boys have really been required. The amount of hustle and sweat and moisture, perspiration on the playing surface. So Rodriguez being made to wait. And he misses. Defensive rebound. Decision made to try and get the offensive rebound, to put it back. It's been a valiant effort by Panama if they don't get back. On parity, J.R. Caddo, 0 from 1 from the line up to now, and he's missed the first one, just fell back on his heels a little bit there, flat shot. But he makes the second, and that's huge. Gaskins puts the shot up, nothing doing there, and Bahamas hang on in an epic against Panama. The boys from Nassau get the win, and they are happy. Final score, Bahamas 83, Panama 79. Super play from both teams, and a lot of positive input from players like Burrows, who was huge. As players show their appreciation to each other and to the crowd. But Bahamas get the win. Which mean they are 3 and 6 as we look at the statistics, but they're still 3 games behind Argentina in 4th. The best of the 4th place teams out of the 2 groups also qualify to make up the 7. There's the top scorers: Nesbitt 14, Iatza 18, Rodriguez 18, 15 for Ogilvie, who was in foul trouble a lot of the way. Panama falls short. Bahamas get the victory. Bahamas and their fans and the officials just delighted with that victory. Hard fought, a lot of talent in that Bahamas team, and they got it done here in Nassau on their home floor. Take you through the best plays of the second half, and this was Gaskins at his best. Knocking down the 3. And Iatza, he had a really strong game. And Rodriguez as well, both Iatza and Rodriguez, 18 points. Leading the way, 15 points for Ogilvie in 27 minutes of action. But Bahamas kept coming. That extraordinary statistic, 22 offensive rebounds to 8 from Panama. In the end, that got them an extra possessions. Like that one there, and just helped them to victory by the narrowest of margins. And Romero, what a talent he is. 23 years old. They answer. Played well. Rodriguez gains. Gaskins. And again, Bahamas just attacking the basket. And that was Burrows in full flow. That was unfortunate because there was a slip there. And Godfrey Roll III was the beneficiary. That was a crazy shot by Lascando. Then Panama came back again with the breakaway layup. And the layup again by Burrows. He just made huge plays, but so was this one by Rodriguez, just firing away off the sideline out of bounds. Nice down screen set from the top. And again, that is really tough move under a lot of pressure as Burrows comes out. He got fouled out, but Bahamas win the game. And a happy team take the W. And here's the group at the moment. Bahamas 3-6, Panama 2-7, Argentina 6-3. The top 3 teams will definitely qualify, and it's the best 4th place team out of this group and the other group in the Americas that will qualify to give 7 teams. But it's been a great event here in Nassau. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bahamas get the victory, 83-79. It was hard fought, it was back and forth, it was high flying, acrobatic dunks and breathtaking 3-pointers, especially from that player Rodriguez. But the huge difference in the offensive rebounds, 22-8, maybe that was the biggest statistic. Congratulations, Bahamas. And good night from Nassau. A big, big win for Bahamas and a very happy coaching staff and players.